Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Eliza at Eliza Journals, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. And if you're new here, my channel is very inclusive to all things that I love, so you will not see me doing just one thing on my channel. I don't stick to just journaling. I don't stick to just fountain pens or fountain pen inks. I just pretty much want to do it all. So I'm slowly incorporating things that you've never seen on my channel, and you may or may not have seen this on my Instagram if you follow me over there. And if you don't follow me over on my Instagram channel, it's also Eliza Journals. So today I am actually going to show you all my commonplace notebook. And at first I was like, why do I keep seeing all these videos with a commonplace notebook? And it's just like, I just kept seeing these videos and these posts saying this is my commonplace notebook, and I'm just really like, I don't really understand. I guess the name threw me off, because you know how we all have notebooks that we just write things in. It's just a commonplace notebook, which I guess now there's a name for it, because I have plenty of notebooks where I just take notes in, just regular things throughout the day. I use like one notebook, take notes in, budget in, just to jot things down. So that's pretty much what I'm going to show you. So anyway, so this is my commonplace. I just use the modern name for it. So this is my commonplace notebook. This is an A5 dingbat vegan leather notebook, and I am an affiliate for them. And I do have a code, which is Eliza10. And I absolutely love this notebook. At first, I really didn't like the pages, and I'll show you that in a minute. At first, I really didn't like the pages because of how dark they were, and I wasn't too sure like I wanted to use it or could use it. So I just decided one day that I would just make this my commonplace social media notebook. And I've absolutely loved using this. I've been using this since January. And I'm going to tell you, my favorite thing about this book is that it is soft cover. So if you can see that, it is soft cover. And it is vegan leather for all those who are environmentally and animal conscious. But I do like that it is soft cover, that I can bend this. It is very flexible, and it is small. I love how small and how thin it is. So this is a notebook I literally can just pick up and just drop in my bag if I'm leaving the house or something like that. It's really not bulky. It doesn't add any weight to anything. It's very light. And I think this retails at about $29. Now I know y'all might be like, oh, that's too much, but I'm telling you, y'all, it is totally worth it. And it's not because I want y'all to go buy it, because I really don't. That's up to you and your money and your finances. But I'm just telling you that I really love this. And if you love cream pages, you absolutely probably would love this. So when you open it up, it has like a name page for who it belongs to. So I just put Eliza H, and then I just put my Instagram handle. So in case someone finds this, I'm not going to put my address, because people are crazy. People are crazy out there, y'all. So you got to be confidential in some aspects of social media, or even just your personal life. So I'll put my Instagram handle so they'll know they can contact me there if I ever lose it. And I always hate this page. It's like every notebook has like this pre-writing page, or I don't know what to call it, but it's always like glued to like the cover. I absolutely hate it. But anyway, so this is pretty much, first I'm gonna just flip through it and just show you how it looks and how I've changed some things for this month. So pretty much I just use a mile liner to write the month, and then I just divided it. I didn't really care where I divided it, because really I don't like bullet journals at all. But this one's okay. And it's okay for what I'm using it for. So I just divided it into 3 columns. So in January, I did photos. And I wrote down all of my photos that I took in my phone. And I just listed them here, 1 through like, at first, like 1 through 30. 1 through like 30. And so that was for this month. And then this is all my reels. And I separated it. So photos, reels, and then ideas that I would come up with for social media that I wanted to do, that if I was going to do it, but these are just my ideas. So then my notes at the bottom were pretty much like extra things that I had to do during the month. So I like this layout. And then these, I had some dots, and like this is like a whole thing of like dots, and I never use these. I'm like, I never use these. I'm like, how do I use these? Because I'm really not like I have a to-do list. You know, most people use these to like check off things or when they list things. But I just did not know like what I was going to do. And I've had these for like 3 years. So I eventually was like, oh, you know what? I can use these dots to put over each particular post, reel, or idea that I accomplished, achieved, or completed. And this was for January. And I just pretty much used a mile liner across here to just write the categories. So I don't know what happened to February. I know that I posted in February. So I don't know if maybe I ripped it out unintentionally, because I literally, it went from January to March, and I'm like, okay, that's super weird. But anyway, maybe I didn't do one. I don't remember. Getting older, short-term memory loss. But anyway, so each month, if you see, it's a different mile liner. So this one, I think I used a gray, and because the paper is tan, like cream tannish, it shows up kind of like greenish probably on camera. So then this month I just decided to put March, use a different color. I used a red Zebra Sarasa Grand, and y'all know that those are the only ballpoint pens that I use. So if y'all been around my channel, y'all know that ballpoint pens, if it's not a Zebra Sarasa Grand, it's an abomination. Like, I just absolutely don't really use any other pen. So if you're not familiar or haven't seen a previous video of me talking about these, this is the Zebra Sarasa Grand. These are literally the only ballpoint pens that I really love to use. These are a 0.5 millimeter nib, and they write so good. And I actually have refills for these. For this particular month, I used like a red one, because the red went really well with the pink. So I put post, date, projects, date. So I changed the layout, and I did the post of the pictures that I had in my phone, and then I put down here like the date that I completed it, or the day that I posted it, basically. And then these are all my projects that I had to do, maybe for like creative teams, or projects that I had to do, just wanted to do for myself. So I took out the idea column and just put the date, and then just made a project column for all of like my, even if it was ideas, I just put it under projects. And this particular month, I don't think that I even finished a couple of things, and maybe I did, but I don't remember. And I'm a type of person, I don't like going back to identify if I did it or not. I just keep it moving, because I'm pretty sure I did all of it, but can't be too sure. And then there was one thing that I posted in January. So I put like a green dot, and then I put here posted last month. So I must have had posted this probably for Ferris Wheel Press when I was an affiliate for them. Okay, so that was March. Now we moved to April, and it's still the same layout. So I'm actually proud of myself because I posted all of these things and I put all the dates. And then for my projects, I know I had more projects than this, but I think that I just pretty much stopped at some point. And that's okay in a common planner. Like, it does not have to be perfect. It does not have to be social media worthy. Like, oh my gosh, I have to fill everything out. No, it really is just a commonplace notebook for you to just jot things down. So even if you forget things, it does not matter. So the purpose of this is just to jot things down. So even if I do or I don't, I really don't worry about it. I don't put too much emphasis in it because I really don't post this on social media, to be honest. I might just post the layout of it. And I think I've only done that once, and that was for the month of March. So I really don't even post this. This is really just for my eyes, but I just wanted to show you all something or give you an idea of something that you could do if you're a content creator. And this is just a way that I organize my posts for the entire month. Okay, so now we're going into May, and I made a big mistake in May. I used 2 different greens, which is completely fine. I don't really care. Like I said, this is for my eyes and my eyes only. So I ended up I got tired of putting the dates here, which is why, as you can see, they just completely stopped midway half the month. And I just ended up just using the dots to show that I posted these things on my social media. So I absolutely love this one. And I think I used like an olive green, but this was not a mile liner. This was one of the Sharpie highlighters. It's kind of like a vintage, it may be like a vintage color pack. So I ended up using one of those for May. And then in June, I used a yellow mile liner in June. And then, of course, I put the post date, projects date. But I absolutely have to just go back and put the dots because I absolutely did finish all these projects for May, which I'm actually proud of my own self. Pat self on the back. And I just have to go back and probably just put the dots down here because I know that I posted all of these for June. So then I got tired of doing dates because I had to go back and look in my catch-all planner to see when I posted what. And that was just taking entirely too long. Like, the thing about a commonplace is just to get the things that you're thinking in there, to just jot things down, memories down, grocery list down. And it's not supposed to consume your life. It's not supposed to take up so much of your time. So I was like, I don't want to do the dates anymore. I really just want to be able to put a dot there to just say that I did it. So I ended up for June changing my layout. Hopefully y'all can see that because I use like a neon mile liner. Ironic. So what I did was I wanted to separate my social media posts. So for July, of course, I put July up here. And then what I did was, since I've been becoming serious with my YouTube videos, I decided to do a YouTube page and Instagram page to separate my posts because I really didn't like all of them together. So I'm pretty much going to do 2 pages for the rest of the year, 2 pages per platform, if that makes sense. So of course I just drew the line in half and then numbered it 1 through 36. So these are going to be all my shorts on YouTube. So basically just reels. I don't know why they're called shorts. Maybe so Instagram doesn't sue YouTube for calling them reels. But pretty much my YouTube shorts will go here. And then my YouTube videos will go here. And also ideas. So basically I'm going to write down all my YouTube ideas here. And then those would just be my videos. And then here, so with my Instagram post, I already pretty much know what I'm posting on Instagram for the month. It's pretty much all my previous month memory keeping threads in my Midori Hibino. And then of course I will incorporate pictures from like my catch-all planner and my fitness planner and my research planner. And I just started back this month memory keeping back in my Hobonichi Techo 5-year, so I'll be posting those as well. And then here are my Instagram reels. So basically my Instagram reels will become my YouTube shorts basically. So once I post this to my Instagram, I'll also post my shorts on YouTube. And then that's pretty much how I'm going to do it for the rest of the year. And this is just to keep me organized with things in my mind that I would like to post on my social media, especially like my YouTube videos, because I'm constantly getting suggestions for things that people are wanting to see me do. And then I will just write those things here. And I will absolutely say that this has been working. It has been keeping me very, very organized. And then, so I'll show you this last thing. So in the back, it is a pocket, and I absolutely love the pocket. And then it comes with like a sticker and some information about being environmentally friendly. And I was right, it is vegan leather. So if you're environmentally and animal conscious, this notebook is extremely for you. So anyway, so let me know in the comments how you like the video, how you like the notebook, if this is something that you would try. And thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe to my content. If you're not, click the notification bell so that you are notified of any future videos. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.